Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome to my live stream. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. One moment. Okay, had to check, see if I was live. I'm live. Awesome. How's everyone doing today? It's Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day here in the States. And yeah. Okay, I'm still waking up. I stayed up last night watching Smosh videos. And I think I went to bed like around 1, and then I woke up like at 6:30. And I'm pretty sure I woke up a couple of times in the middle of the night. So I'm a little tired. So give me a second to warm up here. yeah. Okay. So we say hi. I saw Margaret's comment here earlier. I think it fell off. But Margaret was here earlier. And then we have Felicia. Hello. How are you doing today? And Shannon is here. Hello. Not working today, but keeping this up in my office. Nice. Thank you. Okay. So, what is everyone working on today? I will be working on my new fantasy series, first book. I've been doing a lot of plotting over the weekend, and either sometime during this week, maybe next week, I don't know, I'm going to do like a trial run of the 24-hour novel challenge, which will probably not yield a full book, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on that. I am almost finished. Well, I'm not really almost finished with plotting. I'm still plotting. But I have a pretty solid story and pretty solid-ish characters. And there's only 4 of them. So we have a nice, small, cozy cast. And I'm just trying to I'm kind of using the snowflake method at this point, and then after I do that, I'm going to kind of break it down into the individual chapters to kind of make the writing process a little bit easier. But yeah, that's what I'm working on this morning. And then later today, I will go probably to a Memorial Day picnic, or I'll go to my mom's house. Either or both. So yeah, that is the plan for today. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm well. It is my birthday weekend. My birthday's on Wednesday. So kind of doing some celebrating. I took tomorrow and Wednesday off, so I don't have to work. Yay. So I'll be doing a bit of different things. Going to see The Little Mermaid, and then probably going to dinner or lunch, late lunch with my best friend. And then other things will happen, and I'll go get all my free birthday stuff at fast food places. And La's here. Hello, good morning. How are you? Working on a side story to the FBI novella thriller series. Fun. Rita's here. Hello, good morning. How are you? Happy birthday. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. Oh, yes. Sorry, I just remembered something. Talk amongst yourselves for just a moment. Keep talking amongst yourselves. 1 second. Hold, please. getting some links. Oh gosh, now I lost the screen. Okay, I found it. Okay, got the links. And let's see. Moonbook is here. I don't think I've seen you before, or have I? I don't think so. But hi, welcome, and thank you for the happy birthday. I'm going to study. What are you studying? Um, yeah, let us know. What are you studying for? Do you have a test? It's my first time here. Yay! Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Awesome. Studying bio for help before uni. Nice. I was not always not good at biology. Ooh, to become a vet assistant. That was once my path. Well, actually, I wanted to become a vet, and clearly that did not happen. But it's fine. That was my original path. I was not good at biology, though. I don't know if that was the reason. It was part of the reason. It kind of like deterred me from that path. And then when I went to shadow a vet, it did not go well. So, anyway, good luck to you and your studying and your path to become a vet assistant. I wish you all of the good luck in the world. That is like 7 years, 7 year plans too long. I know. I was like, yeah. I only finished, well, I didn't finish anything. It was my major freshman year of college. And then I switched to English because writing is what I do. Okay, so I'm going to share this link for our dear friend JC Carpenter, who is going through some hard times. If you have not heard, please go to her channel. She is linked in my description box. Let me double check. Yeah, she is linked in my description. So if you don't know JC Carpenter, go to her channel, subscribe. She's an amazing person, and she's going through a hard time right now. So if you're able, please donate. And if you're not able, please do the other things like subscribing to her channel or sharing the link or reading her books or all of those things above. So I'm going to leave that pinned at the top. So if you are so inclined, please consider helping our dear friend. Okay, that's great. Also, yeah, I would just like to use my major a little bit more. I mean, I'm writing and editing, freelance editing, but like, I don't know. I just wish I could use it a little bit more. I paid enough for it. Okay, let us get into our first sprint. I feel like I've rambled enough at the start. So we're gonna do 25-minute sprints. Yeah, for finding something else to study. Yeah. I mean, I loved my major. It was fun. It was a fun time. I got to learn about linguistics and study language. It was a good time. I enjoyed college. Okay, we're gonna go for 25 minutes. Excuse my hiccup burp combination. I'm sorry. No, my screen won't scroll. StreamYard, what are you doing? Okay, 25 minutes on the clock, and then we'll come back and chat about our progress and celebrate each other and all that fun stuff. For me, the issue of English study is in my country, I'm from Israel, is that you can become mostly English teacher. Yeah. And that was also going to be the path that I took, which it still might be in the future. It's not out of the question. I do really love teaching. So, not out of the question for me in the future, but not something I want to do right now. And hello, Rachel. We're just about to start our first sprint. If you haven't let us know what you're working on, let us know. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. And then, yeah, so happy sprinting, everybody. Let's get all of the work done. All right. We are done with our first sprint of the morning. How did everybody do? Let me know what you got done. I don't know how much I wrote, but still plotting. So guess words don't really, the word count doesn't really matter. But yeah, I did some more plotting on this book. So yay, I'm excited to get started writing it. But I want to have a clearer plan for where I'm going before I actually start. Because I'm going to try to fast draft this. This is my experiment for the rest of the year, is to be fast drafting. So I need to figure out as much as I can before I start. Okay, so I'm going to say hi to people who came in while we were sprinting. So Nick dropped in. Hello. I hope you're having a good day so far. And then Tiffany showed up. Hello. How are you? Oh, and then Joanne. I don't think I said a verbal hello to Joanne. That wasn't her first message. There it is. Hello, Joanne. Thank you for joining us today. And then let's see what else we got. Hello, greetings from India, new here. Well, hello, thank you for joining us today. And Victoria's here. Hello, good morning. Do 96, awesome. How did everybody else do? Rachel says, I must get my mind on the article edits, which is kind of difficult. There's so many other things I prefer to do. Yeah, that's tough. Especially when you don't want to, making yourself do something when you really don't want to do it and you have a whole list of other things you can do. That's hard. As the Moon Book says, I've learned a little bit about mitochondria. All I know is mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. The only little bit of biological information that I have retained. Is that even true? I don't know. I think so. We got 286. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. What was I gonna say? If you haven't let us know what you're working on, let us know so we can cheer you on to your progress. I still feel like my mind's not fully awake yet, but it's getting there. Getting there. Yeah. I really should prepare some questions because some days I don't have anything to ramble about. So then the in between of the sprints just gets awkward because I'm just staring at the screen. Tiffany says I seem to have lost all my tea stuff and it's driving me crazy. Oh no! Like you lost it. You lost it where? Like what tea stuff? Like the tea? Like the one you packed and like brought with you? I want to go sit and look at the mountains with my fancy tea, but I can't find the stuff. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I hope you can find him. Oh, I think I might have left it in Denver. Pooh, where are you at now? Syrup's in my drink spoon. Boo. I know you're out like in a mountainous area. I'm guessing it's outside of Denver. Duh. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm not awake. My cat wanted to say hi. Hello to the cat. So there are these French bulldogs puppies that are for sale on Facebook from one of my husband's friends. And we were this close to buying a dog last night. But then I was like, can I handle raising another dog right now? Do I want that responsibility? But they're so cute. They're like gray. I should show you a picture of them. I don't have a picture of them because it's on my husband's phone. But yeah, they're so cute. They were $500 because I don't know if they're purebred, but they look purebred. They look, like French bulldogs. But I don't know things. But yeah, the rehoming fee was 500 for the boy and I think 600 for the girl. And I was like, I don't got that much money right now. And then like everything else that comes with raising a dog, probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, I was this close to getting a dog yesterday. Excuse me. We are up at a resort in the mountains, so it's almost 2 hours away. Boo. Time in Israel. It is 4:42 in the afternoon. Nice. It's 8:40 in the morning here. Well, 43. Okay. I will tell you about this story, but like I don't want to in a way that like I don't yet know how to explain this story. Um yeah. But so far it's shaping up to be a fantasy romance with a little bit of mystery. And I mean, I haven't started writing it yet, but just the plotting and the characters are really fun. And it's all centered around a library. That's about all I can tell you. And if you like tropes, it has the grumpy sunshine trope. And what else can I tell you about it? I wonder if you can hear my stomach growling. Anyway, what else can I tell you about it? That's about it. Yeah. Dogs are fun, but seem to be more managed than cats. Yeah. And then like I have an irrational irrational fear of cats. Um, like my niece has a cat. But every time I go over there, um, it just freaks me out. Like I don't know. Like cats are fine. It's not like I don't like cats. It's just like I would like to look at them from a distance because they scare me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Nothing. I didn't meet a cat when I was younger. I don't know. I don't know. One day I hope to get over that. But yeah, dogs are a lot. Dogs are a lot because you have to train them, and then I mean I don't know. Do you train a cat? I don't know. Um, just pets. Pets are expensive, and I don't know if I have that much extra finances to have another dog at this point. Yeah, yeah. A library already sounds nice. Yeah, and it's kind of like a magical library, but it houses like all of the history of their universe and like the history of the people. Um and like all of the information in there is guarded and protected because if it gets into the wrong hands, then they can use it against people. So like it's one of it's like the most prestigious library in this world, and it houses all this information that other people want to like steal from. So, and the main character is a like the protector guard of the library. I love the Grumpy Sunshine trope. I do too. It's really cute. Nope, I didn't hear it, but mine growled at the same time. Let's see, cats can be very elusive or like quiet, so sometimes they do sneak up on you. So I get it. Dogs are usually a lot less quiet. You can train a cat, but it depends on personality. Okay. Yeah. Like, I mean, she has a good cat. Like, her cat is fine. Her name is Deku. So she's good. But like, I don't know. So sometimes she just like moves really quickly, and I'm like, oh no, why are you running? But yeah, it's it's scary. Like she'll be sitting there, and then she'll like sprint away. Tiffany says cats are great. Just have not been around enough cats. I mean, I used to have an irrational fear of all animals. It got better with dogs, so I'm hoping one day it'll also get better with cats. Like I love animals, but like it was always like I want to just look at them and protect them. See, like the amount of times my little stinky man used to walk above me and scare the poo out of me. I can't count all my fingers and toes in the zoomies. Yeah, and I had rabbit, and they say rabbits are kind of like similar to cats in that, well, like the zoomies is one. I mean, dogs get zoomies too, but I feel like it's not the same. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, shall we sprint or should we? No, we should sprint because I got to figure out what. Like, is my mom coming to get me? Am I supposed to drive over there? I don't know what's happening. So yeah, I got some stuff to figure out of like what my plans are for today. So yeah. I feel like dogs have big zoomies and cats have pull your drapes down zoomies. See, I've had all kinds of animals, and by far, when you're talking about a non-cage critter, cats have been the easiest for me. Mm, yeah. Even though they can leap and climb because doggies need walks and tend to have more vet issues. Tell me about it. Simba has Simba has allergies, so his vet bills have been more expensive because he needs like all these allergy shots, and he has very sensitive skin and a whole just stuff. See, I'm kind of a cat whisperer. Like every cat wanted, most of the times want to be my friend. That's cute. Okay, let us get some more work done. Then get back to my library story. Okay, 25 more minutes on the clock. And then we will come back and chat some more. Happy sprinting, everybody. Do the work. All right, we're back. Had to finish up a call with my mom. How did everyone do during that sprint? Just let me know what you got done. I talked to my mom during that sprint, and at the start of it, I wrote a little bit more on this little plot summary thingy. Let's see. Tiffany finished breakfast and posted a morning picture on Instagram. Awesome. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Posted. Oh, yeah. And then Nia came in during the sprint. So, hello, Nia. How are you today? Let's see. Nick said, posted my short little vlog and started watching Laura's vlog. Awesome. Just getting here. Hello. Birthday emoji say. Happy birthday. Thank you. My birthday's on Wednesday. So I took Tuesday, Wednesday off of work. So I'm celebrating these next 3 days. It's not really a weekend. This first 3 days of the week. And saying hello. Victoria finished up some journaling. Nice. Mincing garlic for brunch. Awesome. Thank you, Joanne. And we're good. Awesome. Yay. All right. So, yeah, nice job, everyone. And just a reminder, the JC's GoFundMe link is pinned at the top of the comments. And then her channel is pinned in the description. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you cannot donate or do both. Yay. See, I focus on the cell, but not the topic that I need to. And biology is so confusing to me. Biology was so confusing to me. See, hello is doing well. The next sprint probably the same 25-minute sprint. Taking the day off, but still might write a bit. Awesome. Eva's here. Hi, Eva. And then the rest of the stream, we'll probably do 2 more sprints. So 2 25-minute sprints. Rachel says, I got the next article into Pro Writing Aid to begin. Nice. Currently revising Project Sugar and Spice. History of the Cell is cool. Yeah, it's just confusing. Some things, I don't know, just like don't stick in my brain. Sorry, how long were we sprinting for? So we'll do 2 more. So we'll probably be here another hour. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be here another hour. Rita's here. Hello, just waking up and decided to check if anyone was sprinting. Lovely to have you. What are you going to be working on today? Sorry, my mouse is not rolling smoothly. Got some crummies on there. Okay. Just resetting the timer. Okay. And Joanne says if you want to donate for the commission character art, there's the Ko-fi link, currently at 36%. Hoping to make it to 100 before birthday month in July. Go visit that if you are interested. Okay. Well, I don't have anything to ramble about, so let us keep sprinting. Yes. Yes. Because I would like to finish this whole plot summary. Yeah. So we're going to do that. 25 more minutes on the clock. And then we will come back and chat as we usually do. So get to work, stretch if you need to, eat something, drink water, all those good self care things. And yeah, let's do it. Let's get to work and happy sprinting, everybody. All right, we are back from our sprint. How did everybody do? I made my finger bleed because I picked my finger. Don't pick your fingers. Okay, but I got some more plotting done. I'm up to the Dark Night of the Soul. Trying to decide if it's, I guess it can fit more than one beat or what am I saying? Because it's like, it's fantasy, it's romance, and there's a mystery element to it. So I'm trying to figure out if like, because like in Romancing the Beat, like there's a breakup and then there's the Dark Night of the Soul. If I want to like follow that, I don't know. Because I don't want them to break up. Like they have no reason to break up. I guess I can give them a reason, but like, is that the best course for the story? Do I have band-aids over there? No band-aids in the bathroom. It's not bleeding that bad. We're fine for right now. Okay, anyway. But yeah. Because like I'm looking through the Romancing the beat sheet. And then like towards the end it's like, oh, break up, and then I knew I couldn't believe in love, and then they realize that they need the person, and then they go and do like a grand gesture and stuff. So I'm like, okay, should it follow that beat sheet, or should it? I guess both, since it's like more on the mystery. The story is mainly about them, but it's also to set up the rest of the series for the mystery. So I guess I got to do both things. But I still don't feel like they should break up. I don't know. That's where I am. If anyone has any random suggestions, throw them out there. Okay, so what happened during the sprint? Moonbook went for a walk, so I said goodbye. And Eva was choosing to write a short piece instead. Wanting a long weekend for yourself, which is always valid. And let's see. Nick says finished Laura's vlog, that sprint, and have been doing planner stuff, laundry, and watching some gameplay of Luigi's Mansion because I never finished it. That's how I finish games. I submitted a poem the other day, my first ever submission. Ooh, exciting! I was hoping to find the motivation to do a second submission somewhere, but I don't know. I may just watch vlogs. That's fine. My brain wasn't comprehending enough for ideas, or I'd have so many. It's okay. I don't even think I spoke coherently. But basically, I just don't want them to break up. Like the all of romance. I guess romance readers like formulas, huh? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see. Tiffany took a quick nap. Nice. Yeah. I don't know, just my brain. Let's see. I crashed out so early last night that I woke up in the middle of the night. So I've only been up an hour now and waking up in slow motion. Yeah, that's how I was today as well. But I went to bed like at 1:30, and I don't know if I was really asleep because my husband he worked overnight last night, so then he wasn't here. So then I was like kind of like in that sleep awake stage. And then I was watching Smosh videos until like 1, and then I think I went to sleep. Then I woke up probably somewhere around 5 and think I went back to sleep, and then he came home at like 6:30, and then I was just up. So, yeah. Victoria says, "That's hilarious. I checked it out from the library a while back, um, and liked it, but I can't bring myself to buy it." And Eva says, "I think you can skip beats in romance. I was reading an online discussion the other day of readers looking for books without the darkest night beat." Oh, okay. Interesting. Because like the way I'm writing them, like they wouldn't have that. Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I just read a romance where the couple got together super early in the book. They still had a third act breakup, but I feel like it actually meant something because they were together longer. Mm. And then, like, okay, like with slow burn romance, I don't read a lot of romance. This is, it's not, I mean, I guess it's a romance, but it's more, I guess it's more of a subplot. The mystery is kind of the main plot. So it's a kind of a subplot. Um, yeah. But like, I don't really see them like getting fully together until like the end. So like they can't have a third act breakup. Like you barely even got together. How are you breaking up already? Um yeah. So I feel like they're just gonna be getting together. And the darkest night is gonna come from the other plot of the mystery and what they're trying to accomplish. Like they're trying to get together, but that's under um what they're actually like the external plot to what they're actually doing. So their romance is kind of second for both of them because they're really, I don't know if I'm making sense. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't read a lot of romance, but the readers were saying they skim that part as they know they're getting back together, so it often feels wedged in and not natural. Hmm. That could be a small portion of readers. I don't know things. I don't know things either. I just talk and they think things, and yeah. My husband and I never had a darkest night. Yeah, some couples don't have a darkest night. Some couples are, yeah, they just everything's good. I think you just have to think about what the worst thing that could happen to the couple actually is. Is it actually that they would break up? Hmm. Yeah, I just don't see that. Yeah, I don't see that. I think that's what turns me off from romance in general, to be honest. It happens so rarely in real life, that big moment and then the sequence to it where there's a grand gesture. Give the grand gesture without it just as abnormal to reality. Yeah, the grand gesture, like, how often does that happen in life? Where somebody is running through the airport to stop you from getting onto the plane, and they say, "No, you can't leave. I love you." Not a big fan of grand gestures. I like the ones that are very self-aware. Proposal. Yeah, it just doesn't, yeah. I feel like their romance, not to say like, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be more real. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But like, yeah, that those parts, the breakup, the grand gesture, not really the jam. I don't think that's gonna happen in this. Um, like in real life, they say something before you got to the airport. I know. Like, just text me, and you probably won't have to run through the entire airport trying to catch me. You just texted me. I guess I mostly read YA romance, so the grand gestures are like baking cupcakes for friends or showing up at a concert, very low stakes in comparison. Mm. But romance readers don't always want real life. They could come together in a time of darkness instead of separating, which is, I feel like, more towards what I'm leaning towards. Um, because I'm thinking like if somebody tries to break them up by like putting like distrust between them, where trust has already like solidly been built, and them having to just work together even more to achieve their external goal. So yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense in this story and in the characters I'm crafting that they would break up. Combine Darkest Night and Grand Gesture. Mm-hmm. They are new, but they are also bought it in ways real life can't be. I think it makes sense to kind of go at it as if they were 20 years strong. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. And it's like, and it's first love for both of them. And the way I'm imagining it, they're just so cute together. Um, yeah, and first love is usually like, I mean, first love, it always kind of leaves like a, a lasting impression, I feel. I don't know. With that trust, I mean, they rely on each other in ways that new couples could never. Yeah. I was trying to see if the characters in my fantasy, um, if they would have like a breakup, darkest night, grand gesture path, like in Romancing the Beat, or if I could just skip those beats or do them differently for this book. Darkest night, if it's necessary or fitting. Yeah, and our third act breakup's necessary. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And I kind of don't feel like it is. So we might not. I don't know. This is the beginning stage, but right now I don't think they're gonna break up. Tiffany says, I believe a third act misunderstanding or problem is necessary, but not a complete breakup. Mm-hmm. I think David, why can't I say that name? Has some good examples of long-lasting love throughout his work. I don't think I've ever read anything by him. But I'll check them out. Like, long-term commitment is always a choice. They had a choice early on. It's almost like The Darkest Night and Meet Cute are combined. Interesting. Hmm. No. It's characters, it's new characters, so it's not even characters anybody has read. I haven't even written them, technically. All new characters. I don't think it has to be a breakup, but it should be something that puts the relationship in question or jeopardy. Jeopardy. Hmm. Because I know what I'm thinking of, like, a misunderstanding of, like, she was in on, I don't want to spoil stuff, but like she was in on something that goes against the main guy. And I don't want him to believe that just because of everything that they've been through throughout the book. So, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. When my guy and I came up on our first hard moment, we moved in together. The moment wasn't us related though. It was outside influences, closest I can think of for a real life darkest night. Mm. I agree completely. They can either be united against it or break apart. Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay. All right. Okay. Then what I'm thinking could work. I just didn't know if they needed to break up because again, I don't write a ton of romance. Sometimes the breaking apart makes a grand gesture feel forced. Felt like us against the world then, though, not he versus me. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that's cute. Like it's just them against the world. He says, "Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can join up in that moment. Separating wouldn't work for a lot of characters. That breakup alone would be a deal breaker." Okay, that makes sense. Thank you all for this discussion. Yeah. Okay, now I think I can plot the rest of the book. Yay! Thank you. I guess the only thing that would really break them apart is if there is some lying secrecy involved. Otherwise, it's just a natural development of learning things about each other. Because I kind of what I'm thinking of, at least right now, is that um, someone's like, "Yeah, she's lying to you. She was in on this thing we had against you," and either I want the person saying that to say something that makes my main guy know, like, oh, he's lying. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But I just wanted to plot the end. Okay. We are going to get ready for our last sprint. Again, thank you for the discussion. It really helped. Is this the series? Is it fantasy? Yes, it is fantasy. But it's a fantasy. It's an 8-part fantasy series. The main. Well, okay. This one is like romance. Romance is a subplot. It's a big subplot. I don't know if you call it a subplot or the next plot. Okay, I don't know whether to call it a fantasy romance or a romantic fantasy. Like, I don't know if the fantasy is going I think the fantasy is probably going to be bigger than the romance, but the romance is still a very important part, at least for this book, and really most books in the series. But other books in the series are going to focus on different relationships. So it's not romance. Like one book has focuses on a father and a daughter, and then another book focuses on sisters, and then another book is couple romance. So it's the fantasy is the main part. And then with romantic elements for some books in the series, but with like a mystery subplot. It's a genre mashup of fantasy, mystery, and romance. It's going to be great though. The early readers can decide the genre. Yeah. I know it's fantasy. That's about it. But yeah. Cuz I was yeah. That's all I know. And it's going to be like it's supposed to read like a non-linear series where you could pick up the series at any book, but it will make more sense if you read it in order. Because the mystery arc carries through the whole series. So like all the clues through all like the first 7 books are going to be like revealed in the 8th book of where like everything kind of comes together. So that arc is going to carry through the whole thing. And then we focus in on different people's lives throughout the series, and they all kind of meet up together at the end. So, yeah. There's fantasy, there's romance, and there's mystery. Yep. I'm sold, and I don't even want the romance. It just makes sense. Thank you. Glad. People who work together fall for each other. Characters on the page get shipped. It's how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Okay, let us get into our last sprint and get some work done. And then if you do Memorial Day things, you can go do them, barbecue, visit grave sites. I know some people do that. We do that on Mother's Day, though, in my family, not Memorial Day. So that was my family went and did that this past weekend because we didn't go on Mother's Day. But anyway, let's sprint. Last 25 minutes, and then we will wrap up for today. And yeah, so happy sprinting, everybody. Let's get some stuff done. we are finished with our final sprint of the day. How did everyone do? Please let me know. Let me know. I finished. Yay, I finished the plot summary. Again, I'm using the snowflake method for this as of right now at this point. So I've expanded my paragraph summary into a 5-paragraph summary. So I've plotted that far. So yay, and then next is characters, which I guess I'll do. And then I'll go on to expanding each paragraph into a full page, I think it is. So you have a 5-page plot summary. Yay, what's fun? So yeah, let me know what you got done in the comments. I feel like this book and this series is going to be, I don't want to jinx myself, but I feel like it's going to be easier just in the fact that in this book there's only 4 main characters compared to the Seedlings trilogy where, good Lord, there's at least, I don't know, but it's in the double digits as far as like characters who have growth and that we care about. At least I hope you care about them. But yeah, there's a lot of characters in the Seedlings trilogy. And it's a lot to like juggle. So I'm excited for this series for one, like that it's not linear. So you're not following the same character in every book. So I don't feel like I have to juggle as much with this series. So I'm excited. And the story ideas I came up with, I'm really excited about. So good times, good stuff. Let us see. Nick says, finished nearly my entire to-do list for the day already. Wow. Look at you. I have not. I didn't even make one for today. I should. And setting up a newsletter for some upcoming things. Exciting. And Tiffany started cooking chicken and hanging out with the fam. Nice. Awesome. Yay. Anyone else? Any takers? Let us know what you got done today, so we can celebrate with you on your job well done. Let me say that my to-do list had like 5 things on it, and the big task was laundry. Well, laundry is a lot. Like Victoria said, laundry is a lot. So that's still all of the applause. 5 things is a lot, and laundry is a big thing. So, yay. Yeah, so what am I going to do? Probably call my mom again after I get off and see if we're going to go to the picnic or what we're going to do today. She just got back from out of town though. She did have a plague scare, but she's negative, so it's fine. Yeah, so that's what I'll probably do for the rest of the day. Well, I'll probably figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, and then might go see Little Mermaid today. Then friend DMV first tomorrow, and then friend hangout eat time in the Linner. No, not Linner. Yeah, Linner time frame. And then yeah. So I don't think Des is streaming tonight because it's a Memorial Day, so I won't be there tonight. And what else is coming up? And JC's link is still pinned to the top of the comments. So if you're able to donate, please do. She's almost at her goal on the GoFundMe. And then you can also give on her Ko-fi page. And if you're not subscribed, I know I have some new people here. So if you're not subscribed, please go subscribe to JC. She just hit 1,000 and it's exciting. Her channel is linked down in the description box. And what else is happening? I don't think Shannon's streaming today, but Shannon as well, ST Houston, just hit 1,000 subs. Yay, exciting. And her 2-year anniversary is coming up. I believe it's June 1st or something. She's doing a stream. So if you're not subscribed to Shannon either, she's also linked in my description. And yeah. Our friends are doing good things. I was going to say something else, but if you want to keep sprinting and streaming, the playlist is in the description as well. And I believe the Courtney Project is streaming right now. She just started at the top of the last hour, 10 o'clock my time. So if you want to keep going, you can go there. And that's about all I got for announcements. Victoria says, I'm almost done reading Cool Awkward Black, really enjoying it. I love the title. I'm also cool, awkward, and black. Okay. Anyway, that's true. I was not wanting to do the laundry. I usually put it in and fall asleep and forget about it. Yeah, I forget about it for days, weeks. I know. Casually adds it to TBR. Me too. Because I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. I relate. Joanne got some work done, but hoping to finish it up today. Awesome. All the things. Yes, Shannon hit 1K too. Exciting stuff. Thanks for hosting. Have a good week. You as well. I have 2 stories left. Usually short story collections like these have a few misses. For me, but so far I've liked them all. Hopefully these last 2 are just as good. Awesome. I haven't found many good short story collections either, so this sounds great. Yay, and we got a book rec. All right, well, that is all I got for y'all today. Happy Memorial Day again, and thank you for hanging out with me today. I will see you in 2 weeks on my channel, and then I'll see you probably somewhere else on someone else's channel. I'm also streaming for the Storyteller's Hearth Relay in June, and then the AWC is also in June that I still have to prepare for. So yeah, lots of fun things happening in June, and yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for the sprints. Hope you have a great birthday. Thank you. And I'll see you all around. So